I just remembered I forgot to switch over the recording. Sorry, folks, that's an hour and 30 minutes of your life. Okay, go ahead, continue.
So then, who exactly did?
Mitsuhama?
Yes, who within the organization? Who do I need to talk to about making this go away?
He does not know their name. He was just given an order to pick up your body.
Where were you supposed to take it?
Back to actual Mitsuhama Megacorp.
I see. So, what you're essentially telling me is there's nothing you can tell me which would actually be helpful for me trying to get rid of my bounty?
Well, let's see here. Nah, he really wouldn't. He really wouldn't know who's sending him. All you know would be someone in Mitsuhama that you spoke to.
Well, I thought he was the person we spoke to.
No.
I thought he was the Johnson.
No, not this guy.
Okay. I thought we made the meeting to meet up with the Johnson.
No. You made the meeting to meet up with the guy that would pick up your body. You never made a meeting for the Johnson. Well, not really.
Well, right. Well,
Johnson,
I thought we contacted the Johnson, but it doesn't matter. Okay.
No, you never. You guys never contacted that guy.
All right.
But you do remember who you spoke to in Mitsuhama before.
Okay. Well then, I'm terribly sorry that we wasted all this time. To be fair, if we had started off this way, I don't know if I would have believed you, but we would have at least gone through some of this. Now, we have two options here. I realize that what I've done here today has probably made you not very fond of me. Which means, for me, it is rather inconvenient to actually let you go. Is there anything you could say that would convince me otherwise?
It would make for a great reoccurring once a month attack.
Well, while some of my associates might enjoy that sort of thing, it's not my cup of tea.
Okay, let's see here. He really can't. He's not exactly going to beg you for his life.
Not going to offer any sort of services or anything?
What type of services would you want?
He's a ninja. I could have, like, one favor and makes an oath on his honor or whatever to never come after me.
Whose arms you fucked up? Did you do anything to his legs?
Probably. Most of his limbs.
Yeah, you pretty much fucked over his body. He would, like, if anything, he might have to get some actual, like, minor wear to...
Oh no, I would specifically avoid anything that would do that. Everything on him can be easily repaired with modern medicine. I avoided tendons and anything like that.
Okay. I mean, he'd just be like he would no longer come after you type thing. He's not exactly from a ninja clan. If anything, he is a poser. He did have a really nice sword, though.
I assume we took that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And walked I think we gave those to Flashback.
Yes. He's totally wearing them with his sleeping tiger suit right now.
Of course.
Got to impress that Oni girlfriend with his Japanese cutlery.
Actually, I was going to give one of them to her as a gift.
Aww.
Oh yeah, she would be sucking all of the dick.
That's the plan.
Well then,
You gotta be careful with the tusks.
I will at least give you the credit of making it a quick and dignified end. So sorry we had to meet this way.
Click, click, boom.
His head is now gone.
Oh, I wasn't going to use my gun. That costs money.
Nah, Volk shot him with a shotgun.
You know, I was trying to avoid getting too much splatter on the walls.
You know this is Chaos's organ harvesting room, right?
I'm aware, but it's a matter of decorum. It's not my room to splatter brains on.
And the blood is practically part of the drywall now. Deal with it.
It's a fully wooden room. Or faux wood, or whatever the fuck.
Wood
Part of the
paneling.
board.
Yeah.
Is the hatch in this room?
Yes.
Is it attached to the chair? Is this a whole Sweeney Todd setup?
Yes.
I will press the lever.
Pull the lever, crunk!
Other lever!
Okay, so the body pretty much goes down into the hatch, and you hear Tim, "Thank you!"
Do be careful with this one. I'm pretty sure his kidneys are going to be toxic with the number of poisons he practiced eating.
Oh, yummy, seasoning. Do ghouls get affected by poison?
I believe they do.
Yeah.
And then I'll...
He'll avoid anything that that doesn't look edible.
Fully tenderized.
Indeed.
And well seasoned.
I was ready to say that too.
Salt really is a very effective interrogation tool.
Oh yeah. So yeah, now that you've gotten that out of the way, you're just gonna kick back, relax, do all the things that you would do.
Well, I'm going to clean up my tools and give a call to somebody I know can do something about the situation.
Okay. We'll deal with that in a bit, okay?
Not a problem.
I mean, you can give him a call and it'd just be like, okay, I'll take care of it. Type deal.
I mean, I didn't think he could just hand wave it away. He'd have to give me something to do myself. But if we want to avoid the side questing, I'll appreciate it.
You're just like, I'm having enough of side quest, please. Zev.
Yes.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, no, that's okay. I did stuff.
Was that what that noise was?
I'm probably not.
Sorry, that was me.
Oh. Ew.
Well, we're talking about blood and salt and burning people.
So anyway, Zev,
Yes.
you walk into Chaos's apartment with a whole bunch of Nova Coke.
Yay! I shortly have slightly less Nova Coke. And a better smile. Oh, Joker smile.
Do you reapply your lipstick after you shove your face in the Nova Coke?
Yeah, why not? And I turn on all the TV channels because I can now watch them all at once because my brain is moving that fast.
Squirrel, Volk, you guys come out of the torture room to see Zev with her face in Nova Coke watching TV.
Where did all that come from?
Whilst I'm doing one-arm press-ups and saying, hey, look at my fingers. Aren't they interesting? My fingers are great. Look at them. I can't take my eyes off. Ooh, what are you doing? Hello? Oh, your shoes are bright. Should I undo your shoelaces? Should I do them back up once I've undone them?
I'm going to stand behind Volk.
I don't blink doing any of this, obviously.
No, I imagine one bead of blood is falling down your cheek.
No time for blinking. Must do stuff. hey, look at this. As I walk towards them, it's something I found earlier. It's incredible material. I wonder if we could market it. Look at it. It stretches and you can deshape it and form it into form, and it always goes back to whatever you formed it to. Look, you can try it over and over again. I don't know what it is, but well, what do you think it is? Where can we get more? And I hand over a small piece of gooey substance that does, as I say, reforms when you stretch it.
I think it's called putty.
Is it? Is it? No, it's not putty. Why would I have putty up my nose?
Oh, dear God.
I shrug and start to notice the wallpaper and say, "Hey, look at this wallpaper. It's got patterns on it." Oh, it's wood, isn't it? Sorry, wood panels. Look at these wood panels. They've got patterns in them. Do they mean anything? Do you think this is writing? Do you think this is some ancient tree language that we need to learn in order to stop the trees from taking over us?
Maybe it's Elvish.
If it's language you have to cut down the tree and peel it apart in order to read, it's a very inefficient way of communicating.
I wonder if we could do that with elves then.
Actually,
Hey.
Zev,
Hey. Yes.
Zev, Squirrel, Volk, go give perceptions. You know, as
Is this
you're
visual only?
Yes.
Or
visual. only.
okay.
You know, as you're actually examining the wood paneling in the apartment. Perception. Give me a perception check, peons. Yes.
Six.
Wow, the Nova Coke really brings out the perception check, doesn't it?
Enable me to find that strange substance in my nose.
Squirrel and Zev, you guys do notice the wood paneling does have writing on it.
What does it say?
Zichtag nikreinen soi floken flein ich nei frein.
I asked Squirrel if we cut him in half and counted the blood that flows out in pulses, but that would be like rings on a tree and we could tell how old he is.
Cthulhu Fatan.
Yeah, there's actually a line here, Cthulhu Katam. He comes!
So I'm just going to take out my knife and start scratching over this.
You try, you can't.
Didn't we burn this place down once already?
No.
We didn't.
Oh, right. They didn't actually go off.
Where's your dog,
right.
by the way? Oh, this is Chaos's apartment, isn't it? Never mind.
Yes. You and Volk are not allowed in my apartment anymore.
Wait, what did Volk do?
I was there.
Fair enough.
Volk's a racist piece of street trash?
So yeah, no. You notice weird writing on the walls. As soon as you notice it on that wall, you actually look around and yeah, there's writing everywhere.
I take my pen out and start joining the dots.
It makes a unicorn.
Yay! I clap my hands and rainbows.
Squirrel and Volk, you guys are kind of worried about her.
I'm just gonna leave her.
Also, there's something that you guys have actually realized now. One thing. You have not seen Chaos in a while.
Oh boy.
Huh, is that as much care as I get? Damn.
Where'd the albino go?
Dick.
I would care, but my mind is honestly elsewhere. There's pretty patterns on the wall that make unicorns.
So, Squirrel,
Yeah?
how do you feel about being inside this apartment now?
Well, I understand that thing that follows you around, even though I don't know about it. I'm not sure how comfortable I'm going to be coming back.
Well, I mean, has anything bad happened to you?
Besides the Mafia attack, not particularly.
Well, the things that Chaos has control over.
So, if I put my hand in a crocodile's mouth and it doesn't bite me, it's okay to do it next time?
Sure.
Sure, as long as it's a stuffed crocodile.
And as long as you don't touch the tongue. What? The tongue is basically the stick that closes the hinge trap. But no. So Zev, is there,
Yeah.
is there anything?
Yes.
Is there anything particular you would want to do?
No. The party hasn't asked me to do anything, and I've got drugs. That's fine. Once I have a lot of karma, I'll do stuff, but I haven't, so I can't.
Okay.
I mean, okay. This is Chaos's apartment, right?
Yes.
How long have I got? How many hours have I got before the party asks me to do anything? A long time.
16, 18 hours.
In that case, are there any orcs outside?
I'm gonna say yes.
Excellent. I invite them in. Accidentally forgetting about Volk as I do so.
Volk, Squirrel, you guys see Zev go outside, jump off the railing, do twirls, land perfectly.
And bring back the whichever orc is both A, wearing a wife beater, and B, has the largest muscles.
Aren't we in a basement apartment? What balcony?
Oh, no, it's not a basement apartment. It's basically it's like 2-story.
Okay.
Like it is kind of in like a basement sub-level, but there's like a ground floor and an upper floor. It's like Motel 6 style.
Right. But aren't we in the subfloor?
Yes.
So what balcony? She jumped up onto the balcony above us?
No. She jumped off the balcony. Chaos's apartment's on the second floor, basically, of this sub-levels apartment building.
Okay.
He's never
I'll
been
hold
to
up a
Motel
card
6.
with the word 10 written on it. Or number's 10. The number 10.
I'll give a thumbs up, and I won't mention that I cast a spell to enable me to carry myself through the air as I did that.
What was that crap?
He's never been to a Motel 6.
Yeah, true. So yeah, no, she brings in a nice big burly orc with wearing a wife beater, whose name is Steve. Dude, I am sorry. It's my go-to name for people.
It is for everybody else.
How about Bob? Bob, okay?
Oh no, I liked Steve. Steve sounded like he worked on the docks and would have some nice grease on him.
Well, Volk sees this and is still holding his shotgun.
That's okay. I'm directing Steve towards the bedroom.
No, you're not.
Well, I am. It's just he might be preoccupied by the shotgun.
Yes.
Squirrel,
Yes.
thoughts?
Um,
You know, Zev bringing a strange person into Chaos's apartment?
well,
And after spending...
Volk's here, so he can say something about it.
I'm going to level my shotgun at this orc and say, you have 5 seconds to get your tusks, and your warty face out of my fucking sight.
I realise what I've done and then ponder over dead orc and smile slightly to myself.
Five.
Be a man, Steve.
I'm sorry, give me a second, because my brain has to process what Douglas said. My brain has to process it for a second. I'm sorry.
Where's Vic with his goddamn it Douglas count?
I think, well, remember, the counter broke.
Oh yeah.
We're having it refurbished. It's as big as the McDonald's sign now. Now served 1 million goddamn McDouglases. The orc just like, hey, she just brought me in here.
4.
Looks over at Squirrel. Come on, can't you talk some sense into him?
Wait, did he
3.
address me by name?
No, I said he looks over at Squirrel.
Oh. Not my apartment.
Two.
To be fair, we do want to see if a shotgun would get rid of the writing on the wall.
Let's hear. Woody, back off. Woody, back off. Woody, back off.
But I'd have to roll intimidate, wouldn't I?
Beat it 2.
Well, I think the question is Volk more intimidating than I am sexy?
Yeah, I can't beat 2 because I defaulted on intimidation.
We need to raise your intimidation score.
You still get advantages. You're wielding a weapon, all sorts of stuff.
You don't go 2, you go 2.
Today, Junior! Sorry. He just starts backing towards the door. Look, mate. I'm not looking for trouble, right? I am unexplainably British.
Well, you're in my apartment.
Really? Because
And you're an orc.
All right. You might want to get your handle on your bitch over here.
I don't fuck her.
Did you just call me Volk's bitch?
Yes.
Like the vault.
Roll it. I love that is the escalation. Did you just call me Volk's bitch? Yes. Lightning bolt. Oh, fucking hell.
Four successes. There's not really a great deal.
Okay. What does he roll to dodge?
I don't don't know, because I don't actually do combat spells very much.
I think it would be a resist.
It is a resist of some kind. Downloads.
We need to get your spell cards.
Well, I don't want to take combat spells because, stuff.
Yeah. Well, you took Lightning Bolt because you have to have at least one. For those off moments. When someone calls you Volk's bitch. More than likely it's going to be a mental stat. Plus willpower, so.
It's reaction and intuition.
Yeah. Never mind, let me re-roll that. How much damage do you do?
I do a total of...
Well, what force did you cast at?
I cast a force 9. So it's 13 physical I do. And he gets to roll armor against that. Electrical armor, obviously. Oh, hang on, he gets AP. He gets a lot off. He probably gets -9 on the armor.
Yeah, no, there's now a charred mess of ash on the floor where he was standing.
Charred orc.
He is quite literally a pile of ash.
I'm slightly better. I'm better at that than I thought. Yeah, that was my 2-hit roll, basically. The 4 was to 2-hit. And he gets... and then I add that to my damage. My damage is 9. Because I didn't want to kill myself casting it. And I think there's a negative AP. Okay, yeah, so that'll do. Fuck it, that'll do. Yeah, so 13p with -9 AP for stuff. Oh, and he also loses 5 points of initiative, but that doesn't really matter once he's dead, does it?
Flashback?
Yeah.
You were about ready. You just opened the door and suddenly lightning, all unlimited power on orc and now pile of ash right in front of you. And Volk Squirrel, you just saw the light show.
I look at Zev. You're cleaning that up.
Sweetly, look over the balcony and see if there are any more orcs.
You ever see the Simpsons episode where Bart gets a job at the Gentleman's Club and his grandfather comes in?
You walk in, set down your hat, and then they just pick up your hat, walk out.
Yep, exactly.
You're just like, nope.
Yep, poke right in. Hi, guys. See that? Bye, guys.
I think I'm going to go now.
Yeah, considering one thing, Squirrel. You now realize something. Cass has been at the kitchen table the entire time fixing the rifle. And
I'm just walking out.
And you just kind of feel his head slowly raise up, crap. What are those two guys wear the robot masks?
Daft Punk.
Yes. Like, his head comes up like the guy from Daft Punk reading the newspaper. Only he has, I don't know, he wouldn't need those tools. He actually has magnification. But his face just looks like that. And Squirrel, you're just going zip,
Mm-hmm.
right out the door. You're like, hold on, Flashback, wait for me.
He left.
Zev,
Yes.
you see Chaos
Oh.
sitting at the table, fixing the rifle.
Oh, good. I tell him that there's a mess in the hall. It's probably Volk's fault.
And then do you leave, or...
No, I go to the bathroom and take some more Nova Coke.
Volk?
Huh.
You notice Chaos at the table fixing a shotgun.
Thought it was a rifle.
Rifle, yes.
I didn't make the mess.
He's just like... He's just looking up at you as well. Just like, kind of like... The fuck happens when I stop paying attention to you people?
Bad things.
In my house, no less.
Hey, she's the coke addict, not me.
Boy. I might as well roll that dice pool for armor now. He's gonna re-roll that just because he wants to be a nice guy. Indeed, he's being a nice guy.
Oh yeah, does Squirrel give us the book?
What book? Oh, I don't have that on me.
Oh.
No, remember, he handed it back to her.
Oh.
And pretty much the next day, Squirrel takes Volk and Chaos to the shooting range. Chaos now has the gun in a gun case.
Oh.
And hands it back to her. She is looking at between Volk, Chaos, Volk, Chaos, Chaos, Volk, Volk, Chaos, Chaos, Volk. And...
And I'm just chopped liver.
No, she faints on the ground after seeing them. Well, she's already seen you. And you're too suave to faint in front of. No, she sees
Good thing I've
that-
got these stim patches.
Bad Squirrel. No, Squirrel. Bad.
Oh, shucks.
Fanning the girl. Well, I imagine you would catch her.
I would try. I imagine I would be able to with my extending limbs and whatnot.
Yeah. No, you're good there. But no, she's just like, I just imagined that meant Chaos and Volk. That's a really nice dream.
Here's your gun case and the signed book.
Volk's just going to peer over at her. Keep dreaming, it might come reality.
You both have to cover your ears at the pretty much fangirl squeal that she does.
I don't have to cover my ears. Ow.
And then she's suddenly like bouncing in front of Volk going, "Are you really Volk? Are you really Volk? Are you really Volk?"
Calm down, and yes, I am Volk.
Oh my god, you're so completely cool with the shotgun and everything like that. I wish we had a girl. Then I could ask her to do this, because I can't do girl.
I kind of feel like that would be bad.
How do you know about that?
You guys are on...
I looked the girl up and down. What charisma is she?
Holy shit, Zev's here!
I offer her a bag of drugs.
No,
Volk looks at the girl, then looks at Zev. Now, Kith.
nah. You'd say maybe charisma 4.
In that case, I don't tell her she needs a proof job.
The fuck? But nah, she pretty much states, oh, your guys' exploits are on Shadowrunner site right here. Most of them are from security camera views, but some of them are from this one guy. What's his name? Flashback.
Oh, Christ.
Don't worry, it's only on secure runner sites.
That a civilian has access to.
Not civilian.
Hey, my face isn't up there.
Excuse me, what? Bang, bang, I shot you?
Bang, bang, I shot him dead. Bang, bang.
Now, who's watching
Right
cartoons?
through the head.
Who's watching something?
Mm.
I mean,
Douglas.
I'm not. No, I was wondering where it was coming from, and as far as I can see, none of my tabs are making any noise.
I mean, I'm wearing a headset.
It's weird. I was like hearing.
So am I actually.
I was. Ow. I was hearing like. Bang, bang, I shot you.
what? Wasn't here.
Are you breaking down?
I'm breaking down. That's the
I heard
last
some
thing
music a
that I'll
minute ago.
do. I'm bleeding out. Anyway. So, yeah, she pretty much just says that she has admired the three of you for a while now. Then she looks over at Zev. You're new. I haven't seen you yet.
Oh, that's weird.
I still just offer her a bag of drugs.
Drugs are bad, okay?
She does not accept them.
I shrug. Silly girl, if she doesn't know what's to her. If the silly girl doesn't want to be happy, that's her choice.
But no, she takes out the rifle and the three of
Yeah, I
you
don't
are
think that is
visually
much.
stunned. You wonder if this is the same rifle. Pretty much, he did a full workup of the gun, new sight, and new barrel. Reattached everything to where it now works properly.
I've never seen this rifle before, so... Apart from when you were working on it.
Well, yeah. But you saw it in its shitty condition, at least. On the table.
Yeah.
You're a shitty condition.
What?
You're a pre-existing condition.
Well, yeah, he has this sad pre-existing condition called mortality.
I know what you're talking about. I'm an elf.
Yeah, that's why you can still die if you get shot in the head.
That is true. You get that replaced.
Bullets. My one enemy. Well...
Oh, what was that? Ah, bullets, my one weakness.
Of course, there's also lightning bolt, fireball, turn to goo, turn to stone.
Well, goo can't kill you.
True. But at the same time, there's lightning bolt, fireball, shit like that.
You're a fireball.
Yes, I am. I'm rather cinnamony. So no, she is quite happy that she got to meet you guys. And she begins shooting with her new gun, and quite surprised. And like,
To be clear, down the range.
yeah, no, she starts shooting pigeons. Yes, down the range.
She could shoot us.
No. She would never try that.
Got to make a name for herself in the gang.
Hey, Squirrel. Bang.
Yes.
Bang.
We'll finger bang later, okay? Not in public.
She is visibly blushing, like tomato red. And then she's like, I didn't know both of you swung that way.
Well, I swing every which way.
Volk walks away.
Yeah.
Volk here's still in the closet. You'll have to forgive him.
So yeah. It's about...
He's afraid of what his mother will think.
Yeah. Does Volk even know his mother?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I thought. So yes.
Just professionally, when she's on the corner.
Dick.